Spiritual chills and goosebumps meaning. Spiritual chills and goosebumps can feel like a wave across the skin, a shiver through the back, a sudden rush during prayer, or a full body response to words, music, memory, meditation, or inner knowing. The sensation can feel meaningful, but it still deserves a grounded interpretation. People often search spiritual goosebumps meaning, chills during meditation, chills during prayer, or energy chills, after a moment that felt unusually clear. Maybe a sentence landed in the body. Maybe a song opened something. Maybe you were sitting quietly and a wave of chills moved through you for no obvious reason. Search language adds related terms like shivers during prayer, chills during meditation, energy wave goosebumps, shivers down spine spiritual meaning, and goosebumps when thinking of someone. These phrases are different doors into the same human question. Why did my body react so strongly? Those moments can be beautiful. They can also become confusing if you try to turn every chill into a message. A grounded approach lets the sensation matter without making it carry more certainty than it can hold. What spiritual chills and goosebumps can feel like? Chills are often described as a wave. They may move across the arms, neck, scalp, back, chest, or whole body. Sometimes they arrive once. Sometimes they come in pulses. Goosebumps during meditation, prayer, or worship. Chills while reading or hearing something meaningful. A wave of energy across the skin. Shivers along the spine or back of the neck. Emotional chills with tears, awe, grief, or relief. Full body chills that feel clear, intense, or sacred. Tingles from sound, voice, prayer, or music. Chills when a phrase, memory, or insight feels unusually resonant. Chills, meaning, and body response. Not every chill needs a spiritual label to be meaningful. Music, poetry, prayer, memory, beauty, worship, and moments of awe can all create chills. Some people experience this as a body-level yes. Others simply notice that the body responded before the mind had words. The grounded question is not only was this spiritual, it is also what did this moment ask me to notice? A chill can mark resonance without becoming an instruction. It can invite reflection without demanding an immediate decision. Possible meanings of spiritual goosebumps. Spiritual chills may point to resonance. Something in the moment touches you, organizes your attention, or brings your inner world into sharper focus. Some people experience goosebumps as confirmation, intuition, energetic movement, presence, or a sign that they are paying attention to something important. That said, meaning is not the same as proof. Chills can also arise from music, memory, body activation, temperature, emotion, fear, beauty, or intense focus. The most honest reading usually includes both body and spirit, not one at the expense of the other. This balanced view is especially helpful online, where goosebumps are often framed as a guaranteed sign of confirmation or a specific message. Maybe the moment is meaningful. Maybe it is the body's response to awe, emotion, or attention. Maybe it is both. Let time and grounded reflection help you tell the difference. How to tell whether chills are grounding or overstimulating. A grounded chill often leaves you quiet, present, softened, or more honest with yourself. It may feel moving, but it does not usually make you frantic. An overstimulating chill may make you feel wired, urgent, compulsive, or unable to settle. This distinction matters because the same sensation can be helpful in one moment and too much in another. The question is not only what does this mean? The question is also, how is my system responding? What to do when goosebumps feel meaningful? If spiritual chills feel calm and clear, you can honor the moment without grabbing at it. Let the body have the response, then return to something steady. Notice what was happening right before the chills appeared. Write down the phrase, image, prayer, memory, or feeling that stood out. Check whether the sensation leaves you more grounded or more spun up. Give the meaning time to settle before acting on it. Use grounding if the chills become intense or repetitive. When to slow down. Sensitivity becomes more useful when it is paired with pacing. You do not have to reject spiritual chills. You simply do not have to chase them either. Common questions about spiritual chills. What do spiritual chills mean? They may point to awe, resonance, intuition, prayer, emotional release, or spiritual sensitivity. They can be meaningful, but they are not automatic proof of one specific message. Why do I get goosebumps during prayer or meditation? Prayer and meditation can heighten attention, emotion, and body awareness. Chills may appear when something feels sacred, truthful, moving, or energetically intense. Are chills always spiritual? Not always. They can be emotional, physical, spiritual, or a blend. Context, steadiness, and what happens afterward matter. What to explore next. Chills and goosebumps often sit near other spiritual energy sensations: tingling hands, heat in the body, pressure, emotion, or overstimulation. Looking at the full pattern can be more helpful than isolating one sensation and trying to force a meaning from it.